Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I want to just tell you something about this stimulus bill and this relief package. They are robbing you in broad daylight. Like, this is just robbery, happening in front of the world. It's the sickest thing I've ever seen for a couple of reasons. One, they rolled out 5,600 pages of legislation and gave people like literally 2 or 3 hours to read it, which would mean you'd have to be able to read thousands of pages an hour to read what was in this bill. Second of all, there is so much stuff in here that has nothing to do with COVID, nothing to do with stimulus and recovery, nothing to do with the American people and what the people want. These politicians are thieves. They are thieves. They are criminals. This is unbelievable. I got this list, and I'm verifying some of this as we speak, but some of it that I verified has turned out to be true. Here are some things that they're funding in this package. Now, mind you, they're telling the American people that they can only give them $600, right? $600 to survive damn near the entire year. But here's what they're funding with this bill. The Kennedy Center is getting $26 million. We don't need the Kennedy Center right now. People need to eat. How about that? The Smithsonian is getting $1 billion to fund a couple of new museums and all this other stuff. The Smithsonian is getting $1 billion. The National Art Gallery is getting $154 million. The National Art and Humanities is getting $167 million. The Woodrow Wilson Center is getting $14 million. So that's domestic. We don't need any of these things. These things can be put to the side so that people can eat, and then you can deal with this stuff after the economy is moving again. This is crazy. This is the sickest stuff I've ever seen in my life. Now, as far as foreign countries, money being sent to foreign countries, this is going to trip you out. $1.3 billion is being sent to Egypt, $700 million sent to the Sudan, $453 million being sent to the Ukraine, $500 million sent to Israel, $130 million being sent to Nepal, $135 million being sent to Burma, $85 million sent to Cambodia, $25 million for Pakistan, and something that Asia RIA, I'm not sure what RIA stands for. I can look it up. $1.4 billion. So we better find out what RIA means, because $1.4 billion of the American people's money is being sent out. So I don't know what the math would be if you were to add this up. Like, I don't know. Let's say that out of 330 million people, let's say that 200 million Americans are going to get the $600 check. Well, I would imagine if you added all these numbers up, and I'd like to actually try that math out, that check could be much bigger if that money was spread out amongst the American people. And then if you really want to go deeper, you would go to all those millions that are being given to businesses that don't need the money, aka zombie companies that are collecting millions of dollars pretending to be struggling in the pandemic when they're driving Bentleys, living in mansions, and all this other stuff. And then on top of that, you got the politicians who are multimillionaires telling poor people they have to stay home and starve. This is crazy. This is just sick, and it's ridiculous, and I just don't know what to say. So feel free to leave your comments. I just had to do this quick video because this is unbelievable to me, and I just don't know what to say. So I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Peace.